Welcome back, everybody, to Rulebook Rundown. I am Cloud Arts, joined as always with Blunderbutt here. Sun's out, guns out for Blunder.
It's Minnesota weather, man. You go to work and it's 30 degrees, and then you come home and you're sweating because it's 70.
Yep, that's how we do. And today, Blunder's going to be driving us through the Revenge on Avengers, the Ultron level 4 mission. So he's running Deadpool, and I'm running Wolverine, and we're gonna see how this goes.
Yeah, Revenge on Avengers. Mission run. Something infected Stark drones with malicious code and caused them to attack Avengers Tower. Find the source and stop it from causing more problems. Place a plot token on all henchmen. In this mission, plot tokens represent data. As you can see, plot tokens. Mix one green check mark mystery tile and one red X mystery tile face down. Place one face down on each computer. I don't know what they are because I have short-term memory. I laid these earlier this afternoon, so I don't remember what they are. The main objective is to defeat all henchmen. Upon completion, perfect reward if you can team complete the bonus objective. So we will go over to the bonus objective. Bonus objective. Find the computer that hacked the drones by revealing the green mystery tile. Collecting data. When a henchman is defeated, it spills its data. Pick it up and place it in a pile where all heroes can use it. Checking a computer. When a hero ends their movement phase next to a face-down mystery tile, they may pay 2 data to check it. Flip it face up. When you reveal the green mystery tile face up, start player chooses the hero to draw 2 cards. Okay.
Okay. This doesn't seem complicated.
Kill everybody, and then we're fine.
Yeah. Like, do we lose data tokens here from anybody?
There's no loss at all.
Huh.
From the sounds of it, there's no repercussions to.
So we just,
they do range. It looks like so. I mean, other than just the typical damage and all that stuff, there's no time. There's no.
We kill the guy, and then we
rush.
collect the data, and then we just end our movement next to a mystery tile, and there's only 2. So, okay.
Yeah. Maybe this is just the prequel to what Ultron's going to do.
Interesting. All right. So I guess we'll just collect all the data and.
Oh, that was quick. That was super quick. It's not working. I broke it.
Oh no.
There it is. This one's different though. Innumerable Counterfeit 3 says cheat viewers on streamboo.com remove the space. How about remove you?
Remove your face.
Bam. Yeah. All right. He's gone. He did.
This is cool. My kid must have taken out some of the tokens and put them back in different spots. Love that. All right. So we have focus fires to divvy out, right? From
yes.
Starting.
So I have one and you have one.
Yep.
We could nuke down the sentry. We have range. We want to put it both on him and see what we can do. He is going to activate on the crisis clock next, along with the micro shooters potentially coming up. The repair bots will heal on their crisis ability. Once per undefeated, all of their henchmen within melee receive 3. So that is all of them would heal.
I'm probably fine for doubling up on that sentry.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Because he inflicts focus fire, and that's not
in range. Repair bots are melee, so meh. Micro shooters only hit for 4.
Yeah.
Inflict poison and deal 2 collateral on all heroes. That's going to happen potentially once, but I'll have at least an ally like Nick or Cable where we could inevitably skip the green guys.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Or we could skip the sentry. We could skip this because he does up to forward or backward up to 2. If we went back, no, we went up 1. We could at least skip over the sentry, but still take the micro shooter.
I think avoiding the micro shooter would be better than avoiding the sentry.
Because he can't do anything about focus fire.
Yeah, if the sentry doesn't succeed in his attack, then we won't get focus fire, and then he doesn't do anything. Whereas micro shooters will do poison.
I'm still going to take Cable because it's free.
Okay.
I'm going to quick draw out a new guy while we're here at this point. Emma Frost. And then... So let's put them both on Sentry, you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm going to just see if we can nuke 25 damage. Well, plus 3. So one there, and then yours is going to go on there too. Okay. Anything else that we need to do at the start of round?
Can sell a card and
That's right. Replace it.
Replace it. I think I'm going to keep my cards actually though, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I get 1 more CP. I get 3 CP, 36 health, 3 momentum.
Yep.
Let's look at my cards and see if we got anything worth getting rid of. Oh no, there's a lot of status effects on the side of the board. I'll keep mine. Okay. Roll for first, and then we can get going.
Yeah.
Slide that over so you guys can see what I'm rolling. I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Okay.
A 3.
Player 1's on you. And where would you like to move?
Let's see. If we're going for pink guy, don't want to be next to the blue guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, where'd my cards go? I think I will go for that 1 CP just underneath the top. Yeah, that there.
Yep.
Over there for 1 CP.
You just pit me up against a blue drone no matter what I do.
Or you take the 4 health.
Ooh, the 4 health. Yeah, we're going to do that. Well, yeah, I don't want status effects right now. 4 health. Okay. Up to 40 health, baby. All right. That's movement phase. We go into upkeep. That's in the upkeep. There's no income, so we go into main phase. Do we want a cable right now? Cable allows us to move the crisis clock forward or backwards too.
I don't think so. I feel like we would want a cable after this first turn.
Yep. So we'll take at least the purple and the lose, then skip up to a blank.
Yeah.
Actually, we could skip up to 1.
Yeah, probably just 1.
Just 1. Yeah. Okay. All right.
My go then.
Why don't you go ahead and take your turn? Yeah.
All right. We don't get income on the first go. I've got nothing for playing straight away, so here we go. Probably should have looked at my board a little bit beforehand. That's fine. 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We almost got Hunter here, so let's Let's keep 1, 2, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Nice.
I think I'll end up doing that, and I'm ready to attack.
All right, let's bring it down to Deadpool. Let's go ahead and triple up for 2. 1 into double up. 2 in the samesies. 3 into better D. Let's double up for $1 into Soul Wild Vegas. Let's go ahead and Vegas for 3. We got lots of CP here. We're gonna roll. I'm assuming we're going for Sentry still.
Probably.
Okay.
I can get into it for 12, including the focus fires.
Yep. Besmirch wouldn't be bad here. Because it gains me some stuff potentially. So we keep the 1, 2, 4, 5. If I end up rolling a 3 for a large, it's RPS donut 8. I would not use a 6, so it would just be 8 versus 6, 7, 8, 9, a potential 11. Onomatopoeias are good. I think I'm just going to keep Besmirched. It might not kill him, but it's going to set us up. One, 2, 4, 5. Oh wait, I need a 6. Let's keep the 2, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Or large.
Yeah.
It's not using a 6, but we'll take it. All right, I'll keep that second roll ready to attack.
All right. How much damage output you looking at?
That's going to be 8 with the RPS if we want to use it, which would add 3 more, I think it is. Add 2. Hold on here. While attacking, add 2 damage. If your shoot card is active, have 3 instead. So 8, so potentially 11 if I use the RPS I gained from here.
And then the 3 from...
Yep,
plus
11. Would be 14, and then focus fire 15, 16.
Okay. So your 16, 8, 9, and my 12 or 9 is enough. Okay. That's also assuming that you successfully rock paper scissors, right?
Yeah, I could shoot, and then we'd be fine. But then my shoot card's not active, so it'd be 1 less damage. But I think we're still okay.
Okay. Well, I will activate my barrage, Berserker Barrage. I will heal 2, going up to 38. I will choose to gain a rage instead of inflicting alpha. And then I will deal 7 damage. I'm going to make it ranged, so I can hit the sentry. So attacking into 2 focus fire makes it 9. And then I will use my +3 to get in for 12 of the 25.
Yep. So 12 of the 25 brings it down to 13.
Yep.
Yep. Then it's my go.
Yep.
Large straight. Fiesta. In RPS. And a donut. Let's do this one. That looks like it's out of Simpsons. And then we're going to deal 8 damage. We are going to spend our rock, paper, scissors. I will have you... How did we do this last time?
I think I had the cards.
And then I picked, yeah, yep. And then I picked
chose a thing and then check out a donut while I'm here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm zooping.
I'm gonna go with rock.
Rock.
I'm rock.
I had
Your scissors, baby.
Womp.
So with my shoot card active, we'll add 3 damage. So we're at 11. And then we'll plus 3 that to make it 14. Wait, I don't need, right. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have to. No, I don't. It's 8. Focus fire is 10. And then the 3 from...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
That's the exact amount.
Nice.
10. 3. Focus fires go away. And we collect a piece of data. So that's 1 data. We're going to put that right here. And then we get a clear momentum token to divvy out 2 momentum. Where would you like those to go?
You had to spend a momentum for that, right?
Yes. Okay. Whoop, down to 2.
So let's have us both take 1, so we're back to 3s.
Okay. Back to 3s. All right, that's it there for that ORP. If we want to...
Yeah,
I can spend my donuts very upkeep.
I am good to go.
Yep, so am I. All right. To the enemy. Let's roll. Oh. Got a couple strikes, followed by a vortex and a couple 6s. So it looks like just about everybody but the micro shooters are up to bat.
This is fine, I think. Because the security turrets only activate once. So, yeah, I'm good with this.
Sentries will attack. Repair bots are melee. Micro shooters will not attack, and then they attack if their target opponent is not adjacent to a henchman, which we are. They're not going to attack. Yeah, okay. So then, going down the line, the repair bots would attack, but we are not within melee, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sentries would attack.
Is dead.
Is dead. And then the sentry turrets would attack, but since we are standing next to henchmen, it misses.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's it. That's almost kind of like a whiff, right?
Yeah. Solid boom.
Whiff.
Whiff.
All right. Crisis clock moves 2. 1, 2. Sentry activates. Deal 4 collateral damage to all heroes afflicted with focus fire. Do you have focus fire? I don't have focus fire.
It doesn't matter. Sentries are dead.
It's dead. And then we lose a CP. Our CP tiles are not dead. We do lose a CP.
Yep.
All right. Player 1 token moves to moi. Upkeep. Nothing to do for up. Oh, we got to do movement phase first.
Yeah.
Where do we want to go?
I mean,
still want to keep it ranged. Huh?
I almost am on that range thing. When we check the computer,
mm-hmm.
whether it's good or not, will it then become a space we can walk on?
It does not say that.
Okay.
It does not say replace the tile with a thing.
Okay.
So,
so I mean, we could we could stay here and melee. Excuse me, the guy that we're next to.
Sure, that makes sense.
And like we could just ranged. I mean, we could also stay here just so we avoid the turrets, the security turrets, and then just range attack like the repair bots.
Picking off the repair bots, I like that. Yeah, I'll stay. I'm cool with that.
I'm good with staying right here too.
Okay. Upkeep and incomes. CP card. Finger guns dose.
One more time.
Let's get that out. It's free. We like that. And then once per round during my main phase, I can exhaust cable. You said we want to do that now?
I'm wondering about if I can. There wasn't a momentum spot on the board, right?
There's one right here.
One right there. I'm wondering about grabbing that, trying to get one more momentum over the course of the thing, and trying to use Nick's ability to ignore that. That might be a tall order, though.
5 momentum. What do you got right now? 3?
3, yeah.
Spend 3 to ignore, so we would ignore the micro shooters, and then we could just outright skip the blue ones.
Yeah, because Cables feels real strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both of them are real strong. That's why Nick costs so much. But, like since Nick's is ignoring 1, and that's really all that we need right now, instead of the moving 2.
Sure. Okay.
But I don't know if we'll get there.
Well, what if you take it, and then I'll just range attack your blue guy? I mean, we could do 15 damage.
Okay. All right.
I think we'll be fine.
We'll go for that then.
Okay. So you're going to go there.
Yep.
For 1 momentum.
Gained the momentum. And then I will hopefully get a momentum on the turn.
Recruit them now?
Not yet. Because if I don't get the other momentum,
gotcha,
then it won't matter. And his effect is during the crisis clock. So if we kill this guy, then we can divvy out the 2 and get there.
Yeah. Forgot to do my donut, but that's fine. Stack limits 2. I don't really need it. I drew my CP. I drew my card. I'm just gonna roll. Trying to nuke down the repair bot. Let's keep the 245 again. Another large. I'm gonna guess. Ready to attack.
Okay.
Fiesta!
Oh boy. Incoming kitten, but there's boxes everywhere. Oh, it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Oh boy.
Stops no kitty.
Yeah. Okay, come here.
Was that the one that you were... Was that the one that got botted to be sold on Facebook? Or whatever happened with that?
That's right. She is part Maine Coon,
Yeah.
but she's not. She's incredibly fluffy, but she's still pretty small, and the Maine Coons normally get really big.
Yeah.
But yeah, when my Facebook got hacked and somebody was trying to sell Maine Coon cats.
Long story short, I tried to buy Cloud Art's cat.
She was
not
for sale.
False advertising.
Yeah. All right. think we're...
Offer still stands.
Alright, we'll go for that. That's the wrong. That's the wrong one.
Wrong symbol.
So is that, but fortunately,
that's the tips.
we can tip that one. No, not that one. We'll tip this one to that. Hey.
Interesting. You don't want to do the hunter?
I mean,
tip your 3 to a 4 and then try to, I mean, it's a risk to gain rage. I'm already doing 8 damage. I can make it undefendable.
8. It's effectively 18 here. So I'd need to do 10. Rage gives 3.
So base, it's 8 plus what? That's 6.
Yeah.
So we're doing 14. We need 1 more damage if we wanted to make it all undefendable. Unless you want to save your plot token.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to do that.
Okay.
I think I am. I think I am gonna stay with the large straight.
Okay. We're ready to attack?
Yep.
All right. Let's pass it over to Deadpool. We rolled into Fiesta. Gain another RPS. 1 more donut. And then we deal 8. If we used a 6 in the straight, you would add 1. We did not, so it'll be 8. 15. That would bring them down to 10. And you're doing 6. Potentially
7.
9, 7.
Yep. I can use a rage to get to 10.
Okay. Would you want to use the rage? Do you have a card that you're going to dispose of to use the rage?
It'd be the get that out of here, but I feel like we're going to be able to avoid the poison and the fire, and the burn and the bleed. So, yeah, that's probably fine for me.
Okay. Otherwise, I can try to rock, paper again. And that would actually save you from spending the rage. Maybe we do that.
Okay.
Because rock, paper, scissors, if I win, still does 2 without... Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so it'll be 8. I will rock, paper, scissors. To see if we can do 11. If you want to start shuffling. And I'm going to pick paper this time.
Okay. Whoop. Oh, no, it's scissors.
I'm going to shoot. Because I got some good cards that's going to let me ult soon anyways.
Oh, no, I lose anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
So we spend that. So we're going to do 11 into that sentry. 11 minus 3 is 8. Goes down to 7.
Okay. Oh, thanks for the smooches. Precious kitten. Precious kitten. All right, 7. Well,
yep.
I just happen to be getting in with Berserker Barrage again.
Yeah.
Where I heal to up to 40. And
Samesies.
And then gain rage or inflict alpha. Since we're going to kill him, I don't need the extra 1 momentum, so I will...
Well, I got to spend 1 to make it ranged.
Okay.
Blah.
I will gain a rage, and then I will deal 7.
Yep. Guess what? He's only got 7 health.
He did.
He did. That's what a drone sounds like. That's 1 more data. And momentum token, and I will divvy out momentum here to... What do you got? I got 2.
Just kidding. I'm at 4. I need minimum 5.
Okay, you take 1, I'll take 1.
Okay.
Second main phase. This is where we want a cable, yeah.
No, I purchased
No,
Nick.
we're gonna do Nick. That's right.
Yeah, I get Nick Fury. When I recruit him, I gain a shield. That costs me 2 momentum. So it brings me down to 3. So once per round during the crisis clock phase, I can spend 3 momentum to ignore the effects of a single crisis ability space for 1 turn. So I'll be able to ignore the 1 crisis thing that will be going by, which would normally inflict 3 poison on us.
Jubilee comes out in place.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to think of anything else. Do you have to use that now?
Precious.
Do you have to use?
Nope. It's during the crisis clock phase.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to let the enemy roll.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. We got a 1. Lots of vortexes, followed by a thing. I forgot what they're called. A Hedron. 4, 5, 5, and a 6. All right, let's go down the line. Micro shooters don't activate because there is only 1 strike. Repair bots need another strike as well. They don't activate. The sentry's dead. Security turrets would activate. It will hit you.
All right, let me reread this card here.
Yep.
If you were attacked with defendable damage, you can choose to skip to gain 2. Or I can spend 2 CP to get 2 rage, but stack limit's 3. Yeah, I'll just take the 4 damage.
It's undefendable anyways, right? You can only play that card.
How it reads: play only after being attacked to gain 2 rage. If you were attacked with a defendable damage, you can choose to skip your defense roll to get 2 CP. So can still use it on undefendable, just wouldn't have that other option.
Right, makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, I have 3 shield, undefendable, of course.
Undefendable. Okay. That's it for their roll.
Okay.
Crisis clock.
I spend 3 momentum, bringing me down to 0, to ignore the effects of the micro shooters.
So it goes 1, 2, and it skips over the micro shooter.
Yep.
All right. Doesn't activate. Okay. Player 1 moves to you.
All right, and then we're moving again, huh?
Ooh.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Let's see here. Well, I don't have momentum, so I'll take the 1 CP in the bottom right.
Nope, that's me.
Yeah. This way I can attack the repair bot. I ended... Oh, wait. When a hero ends their movement phase, I will flip that tile face up.
Yep.
And by spending R2...
Is there any reason I should finish my move first before doing that? I guess it doesn't matter. So spending 2...
Yeah, I don't think so, because it's when a hero ends their movement phase next to, so it's probably in turn order.
Here we go. Oh, it's green.
Oh, yeah.
When you flip the green mystery tile face up, start player chooses the hero to draw 2.
I've got 4 cards.
I have 6.
I guess I will draw 2 cards then.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to move, and I think I'll just stay here. It's fine.
Okay.
Because if you can't kill it, and if you can't get in to kill him, then I'll range and help. And we'll be good.
I mean, at this point, since the other repair bot is gone, do you want to like go grab a card or grab the 2 CP? Because
I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
You're still next to.
I'll grab the CP.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still next to a henchman, and they're gonna hit us anyways if they activate.
Right.
Okay. Your turn first.
Ah, yes.
During our upkeep, I'm going to spend a donut.
Income.
You'll have to roll. I heal for 2.
CP card. Getting paid.
I'm assuming I can only spend 1. It doesn't say.
I don't think so.
All right, I might as well just spend both.
Okay.
Only 2.
I'm sitting at 5 CP, so I'm going to spend my getting paid to play Vengeful 2 to increase the number of dice by 1 here.
So I'm going to do my income real quick. Man, I got dice mods again for days.
I've got the Adamantium Claws upgrade, but it just adds it increases health gain on 3 of a kind, and more on 4 of a kind, but I think I'll save that for a rage discard instead. So I will roll.
Rather like Wolverine for missions, especially if you can get Captain America. Sure, help him out. Wolverine and Cyclops feel slightly more built for missions than other characters. I was about to ask if you can only spend 1 donut. Yeah, it doesn't say limit 1 per turn or whatever. Eat all the donuts.
I think we'll just turn 1 hunter here. That's
okay.
fine. Yeah.
6 damage.
Ready to attack. More.
Yep. So you're going into the blue sentry, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll an ultimate. Nope. We got stabby stabs, but I don't have that upgrade yet. Hey, bud. You don't need to hide. I saw you. Not very sneaky. What do we keep here? 4, 5. Yeah, let's roll these. 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll. I'm gonna have to dice mod here. This is where I wish I had an onomatopoeia. I do have 7 cards, so it's not gonna hurt me to spend something here.
I do have 1 more time if you need it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, bud. Here, put back there. What's up? Let's...
Isn't this great, Kipo? Just relaxing here and not messing with the board game stuff?
If I do 1 more time, I'd just go for a basic, I think. His dice type is 3, 1, 1, 1. With no onomatopoeias. Ugh. Yeah, let's do that. 1 more time. 1 CP, I'm going to roll everything but the finger guns.
What's that? Is that my 1 more time?
It's my 1 more time.
Your 1 more time? Okay.
For all finger guns.
Ouch, okay.
So I am ready to attack. Yeah, what's up, bud?
Was doing good pets and then super chomp.
Yeah, it's going to be a second. Why don't you go to bed? It's late.
Alright, so I'm triggering Hunter here. I draw a card. It's Helping Hand. I deal 6 damage and then roll 4 dice. Gain 1 rage for each 6. I can... Oh boy, hang on. Those aren't sturdy, kitten. There you go. I can, like, roll, see how many I would get, and then spend some, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
So I'm at two of 3 rage.
Yep.
And I'm going to be rolling 4 to gain rage, potentially.
Yes.
I can see what that result is, then choose to spend some, right?
Yes.
Before collecting. Okay. I think I've seen 6s once this game, so there we go. There's one.
Oh.
Okay. Well, didn't matter. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. I mean, I could use all 3 and undefendable and just kill this guy myself. So then you can hit somebody else. Would that be good? Yeah, I think so. All right.
Yes.
It's there. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to use all 3 rages, and I'm going to discard these 3 cards to add 9 damage to my 6, making it 15 damage, and I'm going to make it undefendable using my plot token to
That's all the damage.
to one-shot the repair bot.
Okay. He's dead. Here's your data that you wanted so bad.
Yeah. I need the data. And I would like to take both of those momentums, if you please.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm at 2 momentum. And that there. And then that is me.
Okay. I rolled in the finger guns dose. Full finger gun dose.
Oh, no.
So we just gain a CP. We're dealing 7 damage. We gotta pick a target here. What do we want to do here? Let's just hit the green guy without spending any momentum. I'm not going to waste tokens on these guys.
Yeah.
At least I don't think. So 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 into the shield. Brings that down to 6. So he's at 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not going to waste any resources on them. They don't really hit that hard. And we're not going to see their crisis ability, so.
Okay.
All right, I'm good there.
All right.
Anything main phase 2?
I've got nothing for main phase 2.
Same here. All right, I'm going to roll for them.
Okay.
Of course. Strikes and 6s. They will activate. I think I'm not threatened by it if you're not threatened by it.
I mean,
4
that'd
damage.
be 4 damage 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 12 damage. I guess I could retaliate and gain some rage. Then I'm also taking 4 from the other thing. Oh. 50% chance of them whiffing if I use my helping hand.
And I could plot token too, I guess.
I guess we'll save it because we're probably going to get through here pretty quick, and then can have a lot of manipulation for the boss.
Sure. Okay. You're player 1, so you're going to get hit first. So you're going to get hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12.
Yeah, I'm going to, since we don't care about the crisis clock for the next 2 turns.
Fairy. A girl fairy. With a mermaid tail.
Mermaid tail, heck yeah. I'm going to spend 2 momentum to defend against 2 of these attacks, and I'll defend against the. You get a free defend on the 8 there, so I won't do that. I'll defend against the other 2.
Okay, so we'll start with this one.
Okay. And I will roll 4. And I deal 1 damage back per claw.
Dad.
And
So
I didn't
2?
get any masks, so I deal 2 damage to him.
Damage that one.
And then I'll say, "Is that all you got?" And I'll
Mhm.
spend 2 CP to gain 2 rage after being attacked. It was defendable damage. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay, hang on. Not doing that yet. Give that back.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. The other one, I will spend 2 to gain 2 rage and skip the defense roll to gain the 2 CP back.
Yep.
And then I take 12.
12.
Okay.
All right. My turn.
I'm just going to take the other 4 while I'm at it here.
Sure.
From the security turrets.
All right, so then this one is going to activate and hit me for 4. We'll take that. Okay. I'm going to defend against this one with 4. I'm going to roll 4 die. I heal 1, naturally. And I'm going to do 1 back. It goes to 7, and that's it from there. And then the other one's going to come in. I think what I'll do is I'll defend that one for 4. That was a cool spin.
Mm-hmm.
I heal 1 again, and then I gain an onomatopoeia off the 5. Onomatopoeia. You just think it's funny because I said P. No daggers, so I just take 4. Down to 38. And that's it.
Oh,
And then I don't take... Oh, sorry.
I wasn't paying attention to my board. I have a 3 shield, so I'm going to heal 3.
Oh, sure. Yep.
And take that off.
And then the sentry turret does not hit me because I'm standing next to a henchman. So we're good.
Yep.
That's it for them.
Crisis clock.
All right. Crisis clock moves 2. 1, 2. Repair bots that activate, but they're dead.
You
And
get
then
first player.
player 1 goes to me. And we go to movement phase. I don't really need the card because I'm still at stack and I don't really want to get rid of anything right now. So I'm tempted to just kind of chill.
Okay. Would you rather stand on that blue guy so you're adjacent to both for double defends? And if one dies, then the security turrets don't get you?
Sure. That makes sense. Boop. Oh, I think mom's coming, bud. She's going to come looking for you.
Uh-oh.
All right. How about you? You want to move anyway?
I will move over and get that card. See how I talked you out of it?
Yeah, thanks. What a guy.
Yep.
All right. Upkeeps. CPs. Cards. I gotta turn the camera on, dude. I totally forgot. You got my tablet. I'm sure Oliver is good. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I'm going to spend 3 CP to equip Barrage 2.
Yep. Because I have the CP now. How much health you got?
23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to spend 2 CP on buffet to give you 2 donuts.
Nice.
It says gain 2, but then that means I'm gaining them to then distribute them.
Yep.
So you have 2 donuts.
Thank you.
But you can't use them until your next turn.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Let's go ahead and start rolling. Don't shut off on me. Oh. Hiya. Ooh.
Neat.
It's too early for that. Too early for that. What can I do with these right now? Use any 4-letter word you want for this ability, like wait or dead or pool. Maddie knows a few 4-letter words that she shouldn't. Dang. It's not something I want to just like keep either. His mini is only 6 damage, but a bunch of stuff. So that's not going to do anything for us here. So I think I just keep 1 and roll the rest. Feels gross, but I don't want to waste my cards on anything here. That's better. I'll do a besmirched. Ready to attack. Second roll.
All right. Here we go. Guy has kind of 13 health. Whoa.
Oh.
My leg hurts. Thank you, sheeps.
This is nearly a severe threat.
That is
Really good ability once you got some rage on your board. Oof.
All right. I'm ready to attack.
Okay. All right, we rolled in a besmirched. We deal 6 and roll 2. On this, we gain an RPS. This, we would add 2. So we're doing 8, which is enough to kill that guy.
That seems right.
Yeah, so I'll gain an RPS. With that, I'll add 2 damage to that. That's going to do 8 to this guy up here that doesn't have any shields. He only has 7 health. He's dead.
Got him.
Got him. It's some more data for us. And we put a token down. I have 2 momentum. What do you got?
I have 0 momentum.
Let's do... You have Nick. Why don't you go ahead and take them all? Big 2. What's up?
Okay.
You're not playing with any of that stuff. What? You can do it. The remote's on the wall. Okay. That's it for me. How about you?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come help you, bud.
All right. So I'm doing severe threat. I deal 7 damage, and then I will roll 3 dice. There we go. I didn't see what they do, but we'll roll it first. All right. We got all 3. So add a damage per claw. Inflict alpha on the, what is that, adamantium. And then add 3 damage on the mask. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and gain a momentum. So that puts me there. I'm doing 11. That would leave him with 2, unless I spend a rage. I like these cards, though.
What are we thinking?
I'm too short of defeating this guy. I don't have this 2. That's to say there's 2 donuts. So I could spend a rage, but these are the cards that I have, which wouldn't be ideal to rage discard.
TV. Daddy.
Okay, hold on, bud.
So I think I'll use my plot token to roll a die and just not get a 1. There we go. Perfect. Keep the rage, keep the cards, do all the damage. Boom. I know I'm missing out on some, but overall I think that'll be okay. Because keeping these are important to try to get, like, making sure that I'm not missing any attacks. Man, Berserker Rage would have been super good when there are a bunch of enemies up. Especially if I could unload Rage into it to increase the damage and then just divvy it amongst anybody. That'd be real good.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so instead of spending Rage and discarding the cards, I used my plot token to roll a die and rolled a 5. So
Yep.
I'm getting into this micro shooter here for 16.
That's plenty.
He's
got 10 plus a shield.
Yep. So that'll do that.
Okay. Dead. Token goes down from momentum.
I would like a minimum of 1 momentum just so I can defend against this other bot that will be attacking.
That's fine. You can have both. I don't really need them.
All right. Both works for me. I'm up to 5.
Okay. That was our rolls.
Yep, nothing for main phase 2.
Main phase 2. I got nothing either. Okay. We will roll for the NMA. 3 strikes. Nope. No strikes. We did get a 6 though, so we are going to take that damage.
4 undefendable. Yep.
Yep. Let me just take it.
Down to 19.
34. Crisis clock ticks 2. Nothing happens because everybody's almost dead. Player token goes to you.
Okay.
And if you'd like to move,
I'll move up to next to the thing. Yep, right there. Perfect.
and I will move.
I'm gonna cash in 2 data to uncover the thing.
Oh,
Man.
darn it. All right. Upkeeps. No upkeeps.
Do you want that 2 momentum for the thing, since we're probably gonna defeat him this turn?
2 momentum. From what?
The other face-up tile that's still adjacent to the enemy. It's transfer 1 status effect or gain 2 momentum, right?
That would make sense.
Or you could transfer the shield to you, one of those 2.
That also wouldn't be bad either, but
So we are about to get 5 momentum for 7
yeah,
momentum
I'll take
for
the shield.
defeating
I
him.
think that's got more value in it.
All right.
Give me that.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah. All right. Upkeeps. No upkeeps. Unless you want to use your donuts.
I do want to use my donuts. So I roll for these? Is that what it was?
Yes, and you get half the value. It's health.
All right. 2 donuts. Yay. 2 health.
2 health. Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, 21. The donuts were a little stale, but it's fine. They're still donuts. All right.
Upkeep's good. CP card.
Income. Jeez. All right.
I'm gonna upgrade. Knife fight dose for 2.
An ultimate will be coming against Ultron.
Yeah, same on my end.
4, 5, 6, 6. All right. I think we'll maybe try for severe threat or maybe regenerate. There we go. That's on the camera. Good. All right. I am ready to attack. And depending on your attack, will determine whether I do an attack or heal.
Yep. Let's just roll. Finger guns, it's going to be 6 right now. You're doing what? 6 as well?
It would be ideal. I mean, that's only heal 1. Yeah, I'm doing 7 and then rolling to maybe do more.
So we at least have enough here. You're doing 7. I could keep 3 finger guns and still have it. But if I roll anything else here, is it going to screw it up?
Unless you're able to get to 9, in which case I'll heal 1 instead. But if you have other resources you can get, that's probably...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would probably just keep this. It's going to give me a CP too, which isn't bad. That was first roll. Another 6 and a 2. Okay, I'm ready to attack.
All right. So how much are you doing? Or will you?
It'll be 7.
7. Okay. So I need to do 5. I don't want to spend a rage. So yep. All right. I will trigger severe threat. That's doing 7 and rolling 3 dice. That's going to be 8, 9 damage, and I gain a momentum.
Yep, 9. Goes down to 3.
Bring it down
total.
to
3. Okay. And then I did finger guns for 7. I gain a CP. And he's only got 3 health. So he's dead. And he drips data all over the floor.
Oh, come on.
Gross.
We just waxed in here.
And that's 2 more momentum you get to divvy out. I got 2.
How about you take them both now?
Yep.
I'm,
to 4.
I'm currently at 6.
All right. Guess what? We completed side 1. Upon completion, if you fulfill the main objective, which we did, it's defeating all henchmen. Distribute 6 health and 3 momentum. Perfect reward if your team completes the bonus objective before completing the main objective, which we did. Distribute an additional 4 health and 2 momentum, giving us 10 health and 5 momentum to distribute.
I would like to take all 10 health.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That'll put me at 31.
I'm still higher than you.
Yep.
And then, how about momentum?
5 momentum. I'm at 6.
I'm at 4. You take 3, I take 2?
Sure.
Okay.
That'll give me 3 triggers of Nick Fury.
3 triggers.
4 if we include his just basic exhaust. But I can essentially cancel out a thing every turn.
Sure.
I mean, or I can draw cards or gain like random rewards, but
we don't need that. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll for their crisis clock for a 1. Let's get some tokens out. Let's do this pile here. Woo! Okay. And then what else do we need here? Boss dial.
Yep.
Did I take it out? Did I take it out? I didn't take it out.
85 health.
Oh, I did take it out. Where did I hide it? Anybody see a boss dial on stream? Oh, there it is. 85.
85.
Okay. Boss fight. As you destroy the last drone, a meteoric object slams into Avengers Tower. I see my distraction softened you up, Ultron says as he emerges from the fire and smoke. It's time to put an end to this pathetic team. 35 health, 25 per hero. Guess what? The main objective is to reduce Ultron to 0 health.
What?
Okay. Let's just get right in there.
So first place switches back to you.
Switches back to me. And then we'll do some moving. I am most likely going to alt. So I would like to take... Can I just take the +1 now and just get her done?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. Might as well. I'll do this because you need your momentum more than me. So I'll spend mine to do a range attack, but it'll be an alt, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
+1 to me.
Let's see. I'm at 4 CP. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take that +1 CP. Methinks. Brings me to 5.
All right. Upkeeps.
You were just jamming out right there, and it made me realize that I didn't start my music when we had started an hour ago. Whoops. Oh well.
Income phases. Keep your card. He who smelt it. All right, I'm just going to start rolling. Ultimate. Nope. It's a big nope. We'll keep the 5s. Oops, that was a 5. Take a second roll. Now I got a besmirched. His defense is range. It just prevents 3. That's not scary. You know what? I'll just keep that. That's fine. Second roll besmirched, ready to attack.
Okay. Here I am. I drew into a recovery, so I finally got my first card that is meant to discard with rage tokens.
How my Wolverine games go.
Yep. It's not really what I want here. I'm gonna just keep the 3 and the 4. See what happens. Okay. Well, that's 3 of a kind.
You're gonna heal. You got some rage to spend there.
Yeah, I think we're going there.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm ready to attack.
Yep. We'll bring it back over to me here. The smirch. Deal 6, roll 2. Let's roll 2. On that, we gain an odd amount of P. I believe stack limit is 2 for that one. Pew. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe I spend 1 to make it a 4. That would add damage. Sure. I'll spend the 1 I already had. Change that to a 4 instead. That adds 3 damage. So it's 9. Niner. Might as well make it undefendable and just stack a bunch of stuff. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Undefendable. We'll roll for damage. 13. 17.
That's pretty good.
I want to rock, paper, scissors. I don't have shoot active, so it's only 2 more damage.
I mean, if
I
you're
could save it.
yeah, could save it because then you're guaranteed the win on fourth wall, right?
Yep.
Seems good.
17. I'll do 17 undefendable.
Okay. Down to
5,
68.
6, 68. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. I am activating some basic adamantium claws. Do you know why? Because
I don't.
it's adamantium time, bub.
Bub.
So I got 3 of a kind, so I heal 2, up to 33, doing 6 damage. I will try to do the recovery with a rage to make it 9 damage. If this card is discarded as a result of spending rage, roll 2 dice. On a 6, return to my hand. Doggone it.
Mm.
All right.
6 it.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. But then could use it again for this one.
I mean, it's
Yeah. Oh,
if he was down to 3 more health and we wanted to kill him, it would be a thing.
right. Okay, so it'd be 9 damage coming in. He prevents 3, so I get in for 6, bringing him down to 62.
62. Okay.
And that's me.
All right. Second main phase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we want a cable here? What are we walking into here? He's gonna trek for 2. He's gonna do his encephalobeam. Each hero chooses gain hex or gain paralyze. Cannot already be afflicted with paralyze. And then he's going to energy absorption, remove 1 negative status effects token from himself, deal 1 collateral damage to all heroes.
I feel like I could just
exhaust and move 1.
I could nick the beam, and then we would just take 1 damage.
That's fine.
And then the next time I could nick the gravity bomb to avoid knockdown and 2 collateral, and then we just take 1 collateral from the other energy absorption.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right, but we got to roll for him first. There we go.
Unless you're like over cable.
That's fine. Let's see how long we can go without using them.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I would say if you moved it backwards 2, then I could nick the gravity bomb, and then he would just gear up this turn.
Oh, I got to spend a momentum for ranged.
So it would give you the opportunity to get a different ally, since Cable is just kind of chilling and Nick is going to be doing effectively all of his work.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. So I'll exhaust Cable. I heal 4. And then we want to move it backwards 2.
Yeah, I think
2. So. Okay. Main phase, I will pick up Jubilee. Much as I like the symbols on these, I value my symbols.
Yeah.
I'll pick up Jubilee. Anything for your main phase? Or are you good? I gotta sell the card.
I'm good. Who replaces Jubilee?
Oh, that's right. Colossus comes out to play. I'm gonna sell bye. Okay. If you're good, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm gonna roll for Ultron. Let's make it a surprise this time. Kind of a surprise. So maybe if I roll down, well, you can see a little bit. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Meteor Punch doesn't activate because he doesn't have a 6. Plasma Volley does activate. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Multi-strike range, inflict burn, deal 8.
I don't like the burns, and his crit is on me. So it's going to
That's
be
another 4 damage. So 12 and a burn. I could Soul Wild it up to a 4, and then we would... No.
We would need to get 2 of the strikes to vortexes.
All I got is the Soul Wild.
Yeah, I do have Helping Hand
And the plot token.
and plot tokens.
Hey, bud.
But I don't know.
You.
Why did you put your hand in front of my face?
I mean, I got shield, so I'm okay with it, but you're the one getting crit right now.
Yeah. Okay, how about I will Helping Hand the red 3.
Yep. Red 3.
I spent my 1 CP.
Tossing it for a red 3.
You know what, Blunder?
You're off. I'm good at this game, remember?
Fine.
no matter whose side I'm on, I'm good at this game.
Fine. We'll just do that then.
Jubilee's my dice. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I could try to draw a boost tile or draw a card. It's an instant action. Draw a boost tile.
Yeah, but
there's nothing in that.
Yeah, I don't think that's really going to help you. All right, that's fine.
All right, let's do it. Plasma Volley. I'm player 1, so we'll start with me. It is ranged, so it is going to hit me with a burn. It's going to be 8 defendable. So we took our burn. It's going to be 8 defendable. I heal 1. Yeah.
Are you spending the momentum to block? Okay.
Thank you. Onomatopoeia. And I'm going to take 8 minus my shield, so 5. Cut RPS. What does RPS do on defense? Prevents 2 more. That's okay. I'll wait. So 5 damage. Down to 34. And that's my go.
Did you put the crit tokens out?
I did not. I'm 3 and 4.
Okay. So he's coming in for 12 and burn. Brutal.
I'm almost done, but I didn't go to bed. Okay.
I want to sleep with you guys. I want you to get all my stuff.
Rolling 4. I am just hitting back for 4.
Yep.
And then taking 12.
Taking 12.
Ow.
Too bad it's not like Marvel Champions where Nick Fury can just take it.
Yeah. Block.
Yep. Yeah, that's it there. We go to Crisis Clock.
I will spend 3 momentum during Crisis Clock phase to ignore the effects of Gravity Bomb for this turn.
Okay, so we ignore that, but then he's going to gear up. He rolls a die per hero. And he's going to gain 1 shield. Yep. Player token moves to you, and you get movement phase. I'm almost done, bud. Sit tight.
I will go and remove the status effect token from me.
would like to.
He's saying
Maybe I take the 3 momentum because that's a lot of Jubilee.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a lot of Jubilee going on there. Jubilee. We should have named you Jubilee. Jubilation. Upkeeps. We take some burn damage
I don't,
for 2.
thankfully.
Pew pew.
pew, pew,
CP
pew,
card.
pew.
Super card.
All right, I drew into the severe threat upgrade.
Not this time.
Lets me roll more dice. Oh yeah, I was thinking it was momentum I had to do for that. Nope. Let's do it. Spend 2 CP for severe
No,
threat.
no.
So wild samesies 6 it. Let's go.
Yep. Ultimate time.
Yep.
Get her to. You only have 1 rage, but that's fine.
6.
No, not right now, but
6.
no, it's fine. 6.
6.
You're the one that wanted to come down.
2 for samesies and 6 it. Makes that a 6 and that a 6. And I'm ready to attack.
Pretty hit it there. All right, it's on me. I'm gonna roll.
Oh god.
Careful. What for your step in there, bud?
Want to hit in the corner.
Got a single 6. I did get a large. That's not bad either.
You got first roll large straight, you say?
Right. Where? It's not bad, but it's not. It's a donut and 8. Watch for your step in there, dude. I'm really tempted to just toss them. But or
these cards are over the plates.
Or
I'm gonna keep the 4. Go for a 4 ultimate.
I'll get up below.
3rd roll. Blow on him.
No.
Do it. It worked last time. That's not blowing. That's spitting. You should have blown on. I will. I don't know. How many can I spend? 2.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll spend both and make that a 4 ultimate. Lock it in, stabby
Nice.
for 11 undefendable. Ready to attack.
All right. Over me. I'm gonna trigger Berserker Rage. I will heal 3. Boop, boop, boop. Going up to 24. I will gain a rage token, and then I will deal 12 damage that could be divided amongst opponents in any way desired. I will divide all 12 into Ultron's face.
Oof. 12.
Yeah.
Down to 46.
Down to 46.
Good job.
Oh yeah, because you.
Good job.
I forgot that you retaliated for 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, I retaliated for 4.
You did.
Yeah. I'm good at this.
But I did stabby stab.
Yeah, I don't want to spend my rage token because I only have so wild.
Oh, sure.
Booty.
Stabby stab. 5 knives are better than 1. That's just 11 undefendable. I might as well spend He Who Smelt It for 1. Roll 4. It's going to add damage per finger gun. We're at 11. 12. 12. Yeah, let's do that. 12 damage.
Okay.
Down to 34. Still
30. 44. 69.
That's it for me.
50.
Anything second main phase you want to do?
Nothing second main phase for me.
All right, let's roll for the enemy. Spit chocolate all over your mouth. When did you eat chocolate? Spikes. Vortexes.
Again.
Again. Crits are on 1 and 3. So we avoid that. I'm almost done. Goes away here.
I don't like this.
I got to re-roll. We could re-roll 1 to 3 maybe. I mean, I'm okay with it because I got none this time, so I'm willing to take the hit.
You already have burn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Wow.
it would be 8.
I got to get this out of here so I can get rid of your burn.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could grab that 5 heal on this next thing. Okay. All right.
Sure.
I accept that.
It activates. It's going to activate against you first, so it's going to be burn and 8.
Okay. I feel like I'll be able to get momentum than the next thing, so I'll spend a momentum to defend with 4.
Get out of my armpits, bro. Dude.
You scratch.
My armpit scratchy.
I do 2 damage back.
Sharpie with Scarpies.
Okay.
Down to 32.
What are you looking at? You or me?
And then I take 8.
You take 8.
4, 5,
And then
6, 7, 8. Down to 16.
I'm going to be inflicted with burn, which I already have. It's going to be 8.
44.
Defendable. I am next to him, so I can defend. Let's defend 8. We do 1 back, so it goes to 31. I heal 1. I take 8. I'm going to not this time. Taking 2 to 31. And that's it for me.
I guess not this time does say a player prevents 6, right?
A chosen player prevents 6.
That's fine.
Deadpool
does specifically say that his mutant healing is better than Wolverine's, so it makes sense that he has twice Wolverine's health.
And then we go to Crisis Clock.
I'll spend 3 momentum to cancel out the effects of Encephalo Beam.
Encephalo Beam.
Harry.
And then he'll activate Energy Absorption, remove 1 negative status effect, which he doesn't have, and then he deals 1 damage to all heroes.
Okay.
Player 1 comes to me. And then we'll move. I did put the crit tokens out, so those are good. I would like to.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will take the 2 draw with the crit token.
Okay. I will take the 5 health with the crit token.
Oh, there's Delta. Dang it. That's my next card. Which one?
5 health.
5 health with the crit. Okay, that's going to go over here.
Puts me up to 20.
Push me.
All right, upkeeps. I take 2 from burn.
I also take 2 from burn, down to 18.
And then income is CP card. I got my promo. Let's play that now. On a 4, I draw a card. Careful about where you're walking there. Hey. I have 7 CP.
7?
I'm going to 1 CP or burn with get that out of here.
Ooh, thank you.
I'm going to 2 CP my burn to him. I'm going to sell Better D. I'm going to sell Merc with a Mouth upgrade.
What did you use to get rid of your burn?
I transferred it to him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it should be status free. And now it's rolling ultimate. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yokegi. All right. Jubilee.
Game's like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So for 3 momentum Jubilee, 1 per round, 6 down to 3. Change the value of one of your dice to a 6. Giving me the 4th wall.
Seems
Ready to
okay.
attack.
All right. I'm rolling. I think
I'm almost done, but the guy's got 31 health. You got to get him to 0.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Did you put in the TVF?
all right. Rolled into Hunter, and I am ready to attack.
Okay. Back to me. 4th wall. Get a positive sense effect from a different chosen player's leaflet. I'll take one of your rages.
Yeah, you will.
It'll be an upside down donut for me. And then it'll be, if your shoot card is inactive, flip it up. And then it's going to be 14. I'll spend this to play rock, paper, scissors.
Don't you automatically win? Because it's the ultimate?
Is that on the leaflet?
I think so.
Add 3 instead. If you spend during an ultimate ability, you automatically win. Okay. So that's 17. And then 17. I'll pay 1 CP to dealt it. Adds 2 more, so 19.
Do you want to discard
Now I
a card
gotta-
for rage?
I don't really want to, but if I had to, I'll save it.
Yeah.
I think we'll go one more round yet. So 17, I said, 14, 15, 16. No, 17, 19. It was 14 from here. Automatic shoot win is 3. 17 delta adds 2, so 19.
19. All right. Down 20 plus 1 puts it at 12.
Okay. How about you?
So I am doing Hunter here. I draw a card.
Yeah.
Transference. And then I'm going to roll 4 dice.
I want you to win. I hope you do.
I do not get any rage, but I have 2 rage. I'm going to spend a rage with Frenzy, which gains me a rage when I do that. So that's plus 3, so I'm at 9. I'm going to discard Transference for a rage. 10, 11, 12. I'm going to discard So Wild with a rage for 15.
That's exact.
15, his defense prevents 3, and he has 3 shield. So that's 6 of the 15, so I get in for 9. So
Down to 3.
that brings him down to 3.
Okay.
So we'll just have to defeat him on defense roll.
Let's see if we can get cheeky with like allies.
I have 2. I have 2 momentum.
I don't know if I'll be able to do any of that. Okay. Yeah, I should have used my rage.
I'll purchase Colossus and see what happens.
Colossus comes out. Black Bolt comes in. Guess what Black Bolt does?
Has an ability like the other
He
ones.
does. Yeah.
Bummer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he takes 2 from burn, and then we just have to do a defense roll.
I'm almost done, dude. You're the one that wanted to come down, bro. All right. 2 from burn. And we roll. Oh, oh yeah, that's yours. I'm sorry, that's mine. That's yours.
Yep.
Well, can't do much with that, Ultron.
I guess he'll just whiff.
He'll just whiff. Yeah, what's that? Instant whiff. Okay. Priceless clock.
Part of me is like, do we re-roll it to try to let him do an attack, so we don't have to suffer? No. That's fine. Okay, we can take. Oh, we reveal our crit tokens.
That's right. You got a card draw.
Nice.
I got an evade token. Crisis clock ticks twice. 1, 2. You have enough to. No, you got rid of them. Okay.
I was only at 2, so get rid of it.
So knockdown on everybody and 2 collateral to all heroes.
And then he removes his burn, and then 1 more collateral to us.
And then 1 more collateral. Okay. That's it. Oh, I didn't do his crit tokens. 4 and 1. Not that it matters.
Yep.
Player 1 goes to you, or would you like to move?
I'll take the 2 momentum.
Boop. I'll take the 3 health. No, I'll take the +1.
Before the turn starts, I want to spend 2 momentum to draw a boost tile as an instant action.
You're going to draw a +3.
All right.
+3 attack mod.
I'll take that.
And yeah, that's it for there. Nothing upkeep. Nothing income. I do income.
Okay. CP card. I'm going to spend 2 CP to get rid of knockdown. I have Astonishing Recovery. I don't have Rage. I have Intimidate, which they can't get Alpha. So, neat.
I'm almost done, but he's got 1 health left. Where'd Oliver go?
All right, I'm ready to attack.
Oh, he's in there. Okay. Me.
He didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Happy birthday, Mr. Vance.
All right, let's roll. Got a 6. Uh-oh. Let's roll. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll just do...
Did you pay 2 CP to get rid of knockdown?
Nope. Jump in the gun. I will... Jubilee for a 6. I will 6 it to wild. And then samesies for 4th one. Ready to attack. What'd you do?
My second roll, I got an ultimate.
Hey!
So I'll gain 3 health. Boop, boop, boop. Up to 18. I'll gain a rage. I'll spend that rage on Astonishing Recovery. So I'll roll 2 dice. On a 6, return this card to your hand. Cool. So that's 15... 16, 17, 18 damage.
Okay, so 17 overkill.
So we're 17 overkill.
All right, and mine. Gain a positive status check from a chosen player's leaflet. I will gain a RPS. And then it'll be 14 plus shoot. So 17, 18. Rage.
For 21.
Let's prepare. 21. Oh, I don't have CP for. Oh, yeah. I got to spend that for the rage. 21. He did.
Overkill 38.
38, baby. Easy
Yes.
peasy.
That one really, I did feel was easy.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Like,
But we also like had Nick Fury and Cable.
yeah. I mean, compared to a couple of them in the level 3, this felt easier than some of those. So I don't know
Maybe
if
this
this
is like the introductory 4.
yeah, this is the basic 4 and the other ones are going to kick our butt. I don't know. But yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we just had good things happen or something. But
We did it.
solid. We in there.
Now you can go to bed, kid.
All right.
We'll cut it.
So that's a 3. This was Revenge on Avengers. All right. That's 3 points
PP.
here.
I think mine will give me my 4 health.
Nice. Start of the game. I do like that recruit an ally for free at the start. I'm gonna put 3 into that. And it seems like this is a good spot to wrap. So
It is. I gotta
thank
grab
you.
the kids.
Yeah.
Next to me.
Thanks everybody for watching. And then we will be back another time now that the camera's working. Yes.
Yay.
We'll continue this again. So until next time, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Bye.